You made your first denim at 15, you had a business of rabbits at 10. You started your journey in fashion with your mother's sewing machine at the age of 15. What inspired you as a 15-year-old child to do that?
I studied how to run in, how to work in the fashion industry. This school was really incredible because after 5 years, really you can go to do any kind of job inside a fashion company and you are able to really do something. And so I learned there how to make shirts or t-shirt or trouser, and so I learned also how to make jeans. I was very much in love with denim, and I created this pair of jeans that was so different from the existing, so very wild, very flare, very low belt, and it was an incredible success. All my friends loved, and thanks to this, after I started to making at the night, working at home, and doing the jeans for my friend, and there is the beginning of my success.
So you made your first jeans at the age of 15.
Was a nice moment, just a particular moment, sunflower, the children going against the parents, was a moment like a revolutionary moment, and denim means also how to be rebel. And this is why I come in love with denim, and for the first time my mother, I was 12, she bought to me a pair of jeans, I came totally in love with this product.
Did you always have a dream of having
No,
a
my dream was just to do something a little bit more over normal workers. I remember when I was like 10 years old, for example, I started to have a production of rabbit because a friend of mine gave me a present a rabbit. This rabbit was pregnant, 7 more rabbits, and from that I started 150, 200, I started to do a little business with this kind, I can say.
You made your first denim at 15, you had a business of rabbits at 10. So this is quite enterprising.
I think this is an entrepreneurial attitude that you're born with this kind of attitude and that are very strong in me. Different industry, many different aspects of the life, and it makes me a man with an incredible culture because now I am in many different businesses.
Were you inspired by a particular figure or a role model at a young age?
People that are doing something better than you, I like to read, I like to see people that are doing something better because people that are doing something better, I love to learn. This kind of people give me the energy for go back and try also if I have the capacity for to do something.
What, according to you, makes a luxury brand brave?
Luxury brand, for me in this moment, are great. Is the only area where I want really to work because the luxury we can have more margin, and the sustainability is not just one recycled fabric. The sustainability is really everything: how to run an industry, how to do business, the way to think, the way to be with your employees. The brave because always we have done something different, something more. We have done something before the other people. And this is why all the brands that are part of my group have this kind of philosophy. So I choose them because they are very special. They are not just one brand, but I choose brand that they really want to do and to be different and to have an incredible attitude.
Diesel delivered a lot of standout moments on the runway lately, be it exhibiting the mountain of condoms or having the world's largest ever blow-up sculpture. What was your thought process behind creating these innovative and viral moments?
This is a way that my new creative director is like to develop the brand because the Diesel always when have done communication super different from the others, like I told you before, and so Glenn bring this way to be brave with his character. So, for example, the condom is a way to be in contact with the consumer, to give also a social communication to the consumer, because today sex is great, but the kids sometimes don't really pay attention about, and so we want also to be close to the social problem.
Do you seek out such viral moments when you're launching a new collection? Is this your vision when you're launching something new?
But me, I am very lucky because I can work with many creative directors because with Marcella you have John Galliano, in Diesel you have Glenn, in Marni I have Francesco. So, and All of them are different, all of them give me different opinion for the same contest, and at the end I can have my own opinion. And that's great, that's fantastic. So with this kind of culture, I can really approaching after my direction with them when I'm working with them with a more complete vision.
What is next for OTB?
Next for OTB is to become a public company, work much more together, and I think that can be my goal, my final way before to pass to somebody else the company.